Welcome to the Infinite Evolution Podcast, where you'll receive keys and codes to help you unlock your next level of joy, radiance, health, wealth, intuition, embodiment, and soul purpose. This is a space for lightworkers, healers, spiritual entrepreneurs, and anyone who wants to share their soul gifts with the world. We'll be exploring personal, spiritual, and professional growth and ascension through both the esoteric and magical and the tangible and practical. I'm Casey Aileen Knight, coach, mentor, as well as divine channel and soul gift activator. I founded the Luminous Evolution brand to help you elevate your business and beingness and light up the world. So glad you're here. Let's dive in. This channel transmission of my soul voice is for you just to receive. This is something you can come back to anytime you need to be reminded of the divinity within and all of the limitless, infinite evolutionary potentials within you. This is a spark of remembrance that you are a divine creator who came here to explore, to grow, to create, to play. So take a breath in, sigh it out, and open your heart to receive, and let your mind just be a witness to what transpires. You may or may not be able to translate my soul's voice that is going to be speaking directly from my heart to yours, but your body will feel the resonance and remember. Te ish kina altoye, danesh kitir isno patea, kiana opi estikirtas na arotikia, miatos iskana artiki ipoyo. Di isna ake ter ia taken a dayo ter isna ash ari inu umuyakui dan a yashtekeritia dares ni is kitar eya kope dir iashna are tiki ia muye dash teki ayo kape na tekisna are di ayo pikia das na ashtokia te der is na aroki maate io kia dar snetish kiti eu kupo dar ti nanioniane asno na ashki pare der is no pare tia ta kepi esno piras na ake di io stash ne e kitarieta Beonoye Dars no oke bi tata aeka Yana tash is no oye Ariokina artaye Dasna ario moye kish Dar ias na aye tash edar Ake na ario mo Dis na ate. Karietesh ariomo tiki yar. Tani. Tata pieret a. Ne ayo ki isna a. Tinaba ne ti isko oyeka. Dir I te kish na ter. De I naria amo ishki naa. Ne di ayo me Yana ash keter is na ake. Eria oi posta ake per ine a. Ne atake nana amia. Dish katare. Da ake ana. No me Dar ist ashtotir. Ipo, gine ashna ake. Iter is na ayo poki itikis ta aretitia.
Diate ayo kupo der isna ar. Trai kuku dir ibu de dis tashna ato. Kiri ane ki iti kia. Nate kir isna apoki tir ina aitoshke. Nareti ayopokia. Dar isna ake diki iamo. Dir nate ayo measti. Ker I bakaye tishkana are taye. Asnoye pake. Dar I toye tishki ayopa. Derina ayo ia tiki ia popo. Dikish na areti kia a. Ia neki aitis karetaye ki bir is na arte. Na arte ya neyo. Yape. Dape iskutir. Te ina aye. Daki patar. Tashni iki tageyati tadaye badar I yatesh kir ayo. Yama. Okay? Ndai. Ya esta ar opi. Dini ishkariata. Di ishkatai yanamaa. Dar isno opokoye itir epo. Datiki kia es na amo. Ari I ti an ya ako. Ri ishkatar. Is na ayumo. Tetishkitare I anaya ate ekaya. Utori ista ashna aro. Yake tir ista a. Te isti a tu kushna ate ki. Ari eopo. Eria pake. Paparia ti kishna ar. Yatis astoriti ke tir a te kia. Tata? Dia a. Niama ayuto. Diki natar is no popo e tir I kibar. Yaste kiti is na arte kia. Bayo kiti estanar. Ne iske tarinar. No moye I tateo. Tateo kir is na ate. Kan ayo moye ti nanandidia nananoko nana esto. Tatashke ir ayo puko ya tishki na ar ya kaye. Tatari na ayo. Titishki ake tia tatayeka. Mostet irete. Tataye kono yetash. Te ti ako yeti. Take a breath in on that. Let it land in your body. This reminder that goes beyond your mind. It goes beyond what you can consciously understand. I want you to feel this with an inner standing, with a heart. Re-listen again and again if you need to, because this is a transmission from my evolutionary codex, from within my soul, that is here to spark a remembrance in you of who you are and what you are here to do. Again, this kind of transmission, it's not always at the conscious level. It's working at the level of your body, your cells, your frequency, your DNA. It is about the embodiment of your soul energy, your unique soul signature. And as I was sharing this transmission, I was remembering so much about how we spoke, you and I, before we came here. And we said, let's get back together. We said, we're going to help each other remember. We said, we'll probably forget some parts. We probably will. That's just how it works here. That's part of the challenge. It's part of the game. It's part of why we came. We decided that we would come and play these roles. We would come and explore density, manifesting, creating as the fractals of the infinite creator being that we are, we would explore creating the hard way in density, in 3D. And we would have a ton of really interesting journeys along the way, some fabulous, some awful, everything in between, because we want to have these experiences. We want to explore the creativity that comes through in these limited conditions. But the spark of divinity within you is always there. It has never gone away. The connection that you have to the divine, to the all that is, to me, to you, to everything, including God, the universe, source, Gaia, each other, every cell in your body, every star in the multiverse. That connection has never been severed. It can only be forgotten for a little while or felt like it's been disconnected. But that is the trauma of being in this density. That is what happens when your nervous system gets really stuck in that fight or flight energy that is just designed to help you survive in this plane. Because if you truly didn't have that and you fully remembered who you are as a divine spark of the essence of the infinite that was, eternal and could never be destroyed, you wouldn't treat this body with the level of care and respect that it deserves. We need some of these signals to keep us alive because we want to stay in the game for as long as possible. Because having to jump out and get a new avatar is annoying. Having to come in as a baby and have to grow up, it just takes time. And you are here right now for the most exciting time on the planet. So we needed you to have this physical form to be here now. And I need to remind you that you came for it all, not just the good stuff. You came for the bad stuff too. There is so much learning and growing that we do and have done in the muck, right? It's the understanding and playing within the duality that helps us understand the unity of all of it, right? The dark and the light, two sides of the same coin. It is the yin and the yang that you came to explore and expand and learn from and grow from and exchange codes and practice and play. This is a laboratory, an experimental place for you to expand your creativity, and creativity not just meaning like painting, drawing, singing, but your ability to be a creator being. You came here for all of that and so much more, because everybody has their own piece of the puzzle and everyone is playing this game that says, let's see how far humanity can go. Let's see how much we can evolve. Let's see how much we can grow, because the universe and the infinite, all that is, has this growth and evolutionary kink where we love it. We love it. We love the growth. We love the learning. Kids come into this world absolutely loving it until the loving for learning is absolutely squished out of them. It's time to rekindle that love for you if it has gone out, or at least gotten smooshed. I want you to remember that you came here for mastery, mystery school, learning stuff. It's not supposed to be easy. It's not supposed to be fair, right? If you have challenges, it's so that you can overcome them, because you're here to become the most badass version of you that has ever existed. And you can't take your mastery training without having challenges thrown at you. Can you imagine going to ninja school and they never sent people to fight you? No, you need to be challenged. This is the part that helps us grow. When we are under conditions without any stress, without any external interference, we get soft, we get weak, we get lazy, we get fat, we get bored, or maybe that's just me. But that is what happens to a tree. If it's never ever stressed at all, it's weak, it's soft, and a high wind will just break it, snap it. We need these stresses to support us. And what the difference is between a stress that becomes a trauma versus one that just becomes a catalyst for growth is the level of connection and support that we have. And here's the problem. You've been trying to do this alone. You have a hyper-independence trauma response. You have been forgetting to ask for help because you don't have evidence that it's coming. But I tell you, it is here. Your divine team is here. There is more support for you than you can even believe is possible. And it is time to return to that. It is time to lean on these divine connections, to experience within, to give yourself all the support you didn't have and that you need to be that for you, to allow the divine to be that for you, and then to experience that once you are a frequency match in the external world. This time is awful. It's chaotic. It is painful. There is suffering. And you're here to be the freaking light through it. You are a lighthouse leader. You are here to show people an example of what is possible. And that means you cannot do it alone. It means you need to remember who you are. And it means you are a divine freaking shining star here on a mastery journey who is sometimes forgetting the power you hold. So I'm here to remind you of that. I am here to help you remember. It is time to uncloak. It is time to shine your freak flag, which is shining, by the way. It is time to let out your weird, your magical, your wonderful, your care, your compassion, your love, and stop holding it back because other people find it distasteful. It doesn't matter if they do. This is about you. So, my love, when you need a pep talk, when you need to be reminded of who you are, you can replay this. You can replay it as often as you need. You can also come and play with me inside my communities, inside the Abundant as Fuck Lightworker, where weekly I'm going to come in and I'm going to remind you who we are, what we're working towards. We're going to have opportunities for you to come deeper. You can come in and be held in mentorship or masterminds. You can hone your skills and how to be magical as fuck inside my spiritual academy. You can access your soul voice with me and unlock your light language through my Unlock Your Light Language course. There are resources beyond what I have shared, but come and play in my world if what I have said resonates with you, because it means you are on this mastery path. You're here to learn and grow, and you are not supposed to do it alone. And I am rooting for you. Okay. Please hear me and feel me. When I tell you you've got this, you have to believe me. I love you. Let's talk soon.
Thank you so much for tuning in. If you've enjoyed this episode, please make sure to subscribe and share this out to people that need to hear it. Tag us on social media. You can find us at The Luminous Evolution on Instagram. And keep the conversation going by joining my free sacred community, Luminous Evolution, on Facebook, and get a taste of my favorite tools and techniques inside my free Frequency Upgrade Academy. You can also join me inside my membership, mastermind, certification programs, or private coaching to be deeply supported on your evolutionary journey. Make sure to check out the links in the show notes, and cheers to your infinite, luminous evolution.